Content creation could be harder than elephant's toenails. And one thing I know you know for sure is that it is really difficult for us to find amazing places for us to record our content. So if you're looking for a background like this, then you need to stay tuned because this background is completely fake. Okay, it is not real. Earlier today, I sat down to look at my YouTube analytics and I went to my YouTube channel and I looked and I said, oh, wow, okay, I got a video that's doing pretty well about Taraji P. Henson. Now, I came across another creator's video, and this creator right here said that you can create design a free, fake, realistic YouTube background, and it's going to be super easy. She had me at realistic looking. Okay. We all know it is hard as I don't know what to find a good background. And you don't want to record in front of a blank wall, right? Which is why I got my good old unaligned bricks here. You don't want to record in front of just a wall, or you don't want an ugly background because people will keep on scrolling. I'm going to give you a step-by-step tutorial on how you can achieve this background. And also I'll provide you with the templates if you do not feel like creating this background. If you just like, girl, where are the templates at? I like it. How I don't even want to go to Leonardo and do it. I'm going to show you exactly how. Okay. So what you need to know is when you start off, you do need to have a couple of things in play, and you're in my video. Don't you just love children? So one thing that you need to have in play, or a couple of things you need to have in play. Number one, the first thing you want to make sure that you have is great lighting. Okay. If you do not have great lighting, then your backgrounds you're going to blend into your backgrounds. And you may even disappear into your backgrounds. Who want to do that and look like they're not professional? Okay. Not you, because you watch me and we don't do that. All right. So you want to make sure you have really great lighting. I have a box light behind me. I would show you, but I'm not going to show you because I don't feel like turning this around and I don't want to have to edit a lot. So go look up a box light. I'll put a link down in the description below so you can go and take a look at what a box light looks like. But box lights on Amazon, they come like within 24 to 48 hours and you're in the game. Secondly, you need a good microphone. I am using a Blue Yeti mic. I also have another microphone that I got for Christmas last year that I've been using as well, which actually has better audio, but I don't have the stand for it. So you guys are getting the Blue Yeti right now. But great audio is really super duper important as well. Let's go ahead and dive into the third thing that you'll need to use, which is Leonardo AI. So when you have a Google account and you type in Leonardo AI, now that you open it up, the only thing you have to do is just go ahead and sign up with Google, or you can create an email address and just log in that way. Now, I've tried it with both Leonardo AI. I've also tried it with ChatGPT, and I found that when I went to Leonardo, it actually, it just worked better. Now, this creator right here, I won't take the time to put her thumbnail in here. This creator right here actually said that she utilizes all of these things on her phone, right? So you can go and take a look at her video. I went ahead and I'll link to it down in the description below. I got the idea from her. So what is that called? I'm just letting y'all know that's where I got the idea from to even do this video. Okay. But I wanted to take it a step further for us seasoned folks that don't necessarily record a lot of content on our phones. We record from our desktops. So I'm giving her just, a little nod there to say, I see you, girl. I see you, to another creator. She did all of this on her phone. I'm going to show you how to do this from the desktop. I think that you should go to Leonardo. She gave us a couple of different prompts. A link to her video, so feel free to hop on over to her video, watch a little bit of her video, and let her know that Just Speak Digital sent you over. But the prompt that she gave me is golden. It's magical. It's really great. Okay, so girl, give us more prompts. Okay. But I went ahead and put the prompt in. I also added in a couple of words as well. I added in luxury and I added in elegant because I know that I like to have my backgrounds look very elegant and luxurious. Once I put in that extra little piece of it, it was like, bam, it went to work for me. Leonardo is super duper easy to use. And when I put the same prompt in ChatGPT, I did not get the same result. The image came out a bit cartoony. It also looked very much drawn, and I wanted a realistic feel, and Leonardo gave me that. So now what we're going to do is hop on into Leonardo. We're going to type in the prompt, We're going to place the prompt into this little chat section here. And I'm going to add in, like I said, luxury, and a couple of other words that I feel like resonates with what I'm looking for. It'll take a moment for it to start to generate. So I'm just typing in those additional words here. And I went ahead and I will click on generate. So now here we are with our images. Our images are all done. We're going to go ahead and download these images, and we're going to take these images and put them into Canva so that we can resize them. I went ahead and generated a couple more because I just wanted to play around with it a bit and see what it would give to me. But these came out really good. So now what we're going to do, now that we have our images out of Leonardo, we're going to go ahead and hop on into Canva. Let me pull you guys closer. Here's the problem with this. Here's where we run into an issue. Once you've gone in and you've uploaded your picture when it's the wrong size to Canva, then you get this, right? Where it's kind of cut off a bit. Now I can go ahead and I can move this around a bit, right? If I just kind of highlight it and move it a little bit here. I'm actually gonna move this down. Well, listen. I would prefer for the whole chair to be in there, but unfortunately it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to have that. So I'm going to have to move this just about here and then take it from here. Okay. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. I don't like to have to go in here and like cut off half the picture or give up half the picture in order to fit this sizing. But you know what? It doesn't look half bad. Let's go ahead and take it and let's put it as a background and see how it goes. And I'm going to do a couple of these actually. Let's go ahead. Let's try this one that we have. That's this one. Here. Down a bit. That one, we're going to have to move this up. Here, how about, because I do want the majority of that. This just cuts it off way too much. It cuts it off way too much. Move myself out the way. There we go. There. This one may work. Let's see if we pull that side out and pull that side out. This one doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look horrible. So I can kind of fit it in there. And then I'd probably just cover this up with like a black square. So we're going to go over here to element word that was, but I'll put both of them. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I see stuff like this, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna just buy the template. And then people don't have the template. I'm like, what are you doing with your life? Like, I need template work. Let me just double check and make sure, because sometimes these ones have like little. So let me put this in here. Use this one. Or actually this one got really good views, pretty good views. I could put my thumbnail in there and then I can have it as though, you know, it's on YouTube, and I can take the subscribe button, make that a bit smaller. Just, oops, kind of put it right there. And now I have myself in the background. So I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. Let me go ahead and download it. We're just going to go to share. We're going to go to download, and we're going to go to change this to PNG. All right. And we're going to go with number 2 on this one. Go here and download. All right. That's one of them. Next up, we're going to go ahead and hop on into Streamyard so we can place it in our background. Once you log into Streamyard, you're going to go ahead and click on create, and you can either do a live stream to use this live or use use recording. I'm going to go ahead and do a recording, and it really doesn't matter what you type in here. You're just going to go ahead and save it, right? And you can change your title at a later date, so no worries at all. Really doesn't matter what you type in to get in initially. So we're going to go ahead and allow the camera, and I'm going to type in just Jaws for my name, although I'm not going to use my lower thirds. I'm going to go ahead and place that in. Now, once we are inside of the Streamyard app, so now that I have this up here, now you can see my handy dandy tripod is here. I use this bad boy for everything. Like you guys see, if you see me on Instagram or on TikTok, you know, see, it goes long ways. You can also take it and turn it the other way. And I'll go ahead and link to this in the description, but that's what you're seeing on the sideline. So from here, you're going to click on the settings icon. And on the settings icon, you're going to go ahead and click on virtual background. All right. Second. Click on virtual background in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's see. There it is. So it does tell you for the best performance, they recommend that you use a green screen. Now, the one thing that I don't like is when I use my green screen on this, especially if I have too many tabs open, it does kind of slow me down. But that is my internet's fault, not necessarily Streamyard's. But as you can see, here it is, right? Full screen. And there's our background inside of Streamyard. So if you're looking to do live streams, podcasts, interviews, things to that effect, then you can use it. You can see me. Here I am. Now I already have a background here, and I'll go ahead and include this background. This background is more or less for Thanksgiving. So as you can see, I have my kids in the background for this particular one, but we're going to switch it out and use the ones that I just created with Leonardo, and I placed inside of Canva to resize. Right, so here I am on the TV. There I am. And if I want to change that and put a different image or thumbnail of myself on TV, I can. There you go. There's my subscribe button, and grab the other background, which is here, and switch this one out. And look at this one. It actually looks pretty good. It actually almost looks like I'm sitting in that chair. Almost, not quite, but let me see if I can put my arms. It almost kind of looks like, it almost looks like I'm sitting in this chair. All right, so here are the other ones that I created, which doesn't look bad at all. Let's go ahead and go to what number is that? 4. All right, and number, oh, there it goes. Put it back in there now. Sometimes this thing be buzzing, I swear. This is the one with the chair in the background. I actually really like this one. So I probably will use this one in a video because I really like this one. Phone, but I would absolutely use this inside of my Zoom recordings and on Streamyard. The thing about Leonardo is that you do have to pay them after you use up all your credits, but it's worth it to invest in it if you're going to create multiple images. For me, I was just testing this out for y'all on YouTube, so yeah. How I was moving things around inside of Canva, you really have to play around with it a bit, but you don't have to because you've seen this video. So if you want any of those templates, I've already created them. If you want the backgrounds that I have, go down to the description. Down to the description, and you can go ahead and grab the templates there. Now I want to go ahead and remind you that if you are not a subscriber, go ahead and be a subber on my channel, because I'll be bringing you guys more content just like this on how you can easily create video content. Even though being a content creator ain't easy, we can definitely do it, and I will make it easier on you by showing you all the tech that you need. All right, so make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video. That just helps the algorithm know that you want to see more content from me and more content from this channel. Let me know down in the comment section once again which one of these templates you are going to be utilizing in your video content. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.